Everybody, this improv story is based on the idea DJ gets his first gig, let the story commence. Craig fancied getting into a bit of DJing. Midlife crisis, 47. Actually quite late for a midlife crisis, really, if you think about it. And he got himself some, bits and bobs and decks. And what does that need to get? Is it still the whole fucking SL 1200s, whatever the fuck it is, and the mixing thing? Or no, it's all done. It's all done with this now. It's all done with like the laptop, and you plug it into this. And so what's that thing? It looks like a CD, and it's you see people touch it, and then they're looking at a laptop. How's it all work? He looked up some video. He's like, I don't quite get it. I'll figure it out when it's fine. Bought the whole fucking lot. Whole lot cost him three fucking grand. £3,000. For the whole thing, and he's like, right, here we go. So for his first, so he got in touch with his sub club, and he said, if you got like a kind of new talent night, a sort of like for people to kind of try it out. No, we don't have anything like that. Well, how does a DJ get their foot in the door then? What is it? Where have you DJ'd before? Well, I've no. This is like the first time. Just try to get my foot in the door. We don't really take any DJs on that have anybody that's never done it. In future, would you mind no phoning up? Just send us an email when. All right, and he sent an email. They didn't get back to him. That was that. So he had a pal who was going to be having a wedding, and Craig said, "Oh, here, I'll DJ." DJ? When would you DJ? At your wedding? When at my wedding? At the thing of the reception? Oh, DJ? I didn't know you did DJing. I've just bought myself some gear, and he went, well, we're going to have a band. We're going to have a band there, and they're going to be doing music. And Craig went like, listen, the band doesn't know all the odd like new tunes. No, there's bands that know like all the new tunes, and they'll just be playing Get Lucky. What's up with Get Lucky? Well, I mean, that'll be like the most modern song they've got. They only have. You want to play like get the most modern stuff. I don't know. What sort of stuff you play? I've not got anything yet, but you can download it all. It's all online now. Like it's all online. Anything. You think of any song, and I can like mix it and play it, so people will be able to actually come up and request, and I'll be able to mix it in like kind of seamlessly through one song to the next. And there's all this other stuff you can do. But it says you can like take wee snippets, like a wee loop for something, and then kind of loop that, and then so that's kind of looping in it. And Craig's pal went, right, well, it sounds good. It's not for about another 6 months anyway. So Craig kept at it for 6 months. Craig didn't bother looking up any videos. He looked up one or two videos that he didn't understand it. He just sort of left it. You get people like that, by the way, they buy gear and they think it's easy, and it isn't. And then they sort of, like, it gathers dust because they've got no motivation. They get up and go. And that was Craig. He just liked to idea it, but he didn't have the drive and tenacity to stick with it. Anyway, so it came up to the wedding, and John, that was the guy, said, so you're set then? And Craig went, all set for what? The wedding? I got the invite. Looking forward to it. You know what I'm talking about, didn't you? The wedding. The DJing. Oh, fuck, that's right, said Craig. I just need to, I'm a wee bit rusty now, but I'll be able to do it. Just tell us right now. Craig, just tell us right now if you don't want to do it, because I've still got time to book a band. No, I'm doing it. That's good. That'll get me motivated again. Motivated again? What do you mean? No, just I left it for a wee while there, and that's me back into it now. How long did you leave it for? How long did you sure wait fucking day? John, you enjoy your day, right? Leave all that up to me. Just, you know what, send me an email. Well, like kind of tunes that you really want in, like, you know, the first dance thing. You're going to be doing that where you sort of come out and have the first dance. Aye. Send me a song. Right. So it came up to the big day, and Craig was like arrived there, and there was the venue for the reception, and Craig went up to the somebody who worked there, somebody who was like putting seats out and things like that, and I said, sorry, here's all my stuff. I've got the rest in the motor, and they went, all right, right, and he went to the motor and put the rest in, and it hadn't been like plugged in and things like that. And Craig went like that to the staff member. That's the there it is there. If you where are you going to get it set up? And they went, well, I don't know. I just work here. I'm not really involved. I know, that's why I'm asking you. Where is it going? Well, where do you want it? Put it where you want. Well, I don't know how to set it up. Do you know how to? They went, no, I'm just putting out the seats and things like that. I don't really. I can. There's an amp. There's speakers there. I think that gets plugged in to the. You know, be able to plug the cables in. And do you know anybody who can advise me with this? I can speak to the manager if you want. Right, aye. And the manager came out. Hi, how's it going? I'm Mary. Hi there, I'm Craig. I'm going to be DJing. Oh, good. So, do you want to get that set up for me then? The speakers there, we've got that set up. They're permanently there. We've got that set up, and the cables are all there. If you want to just get, I know, but could you get it all set up and all switched on and things like that? Mary said, we just supply the speakers really, and the amps and the cables, and, you know, we'd have the band plugging things in, you know, the guitar and the. Have you got a mixing desk? Mixing desk? No. Right. Well, your DJing, I mean, it is just one output. It should be fine, but maybe we have got a mixing desk actually. Davey. Margaret, is David in the back? Get me come out. Have you done this before? No, this is my first time. Oh. Aye. David, this gentleman here wants to get set up with the whole DJing stuff. All right. I'll just leave you to Davey. Right. How's it going? Davey? Aye, Craig. What is it? So you're trying to get set up? I've no. Listen, between me and you, I don't know how to set this up and all that. I know how to do it in the house, but I don't know how. Have you got a mixing desk? I've no. Right, you'd gone in with a compressor here. We had a mixing desk. Somebody's took it away. Just get set up any way you want. I don't know how to get set up. I know how to plug it in the house. I can't. I don't know. I come on. I walk here. He walked him up. So there's the cables there. The amp, you switch that on there. You know, it'd be good if you done a sound check before this. You know, just so you know the loudness and things like that, and especially like the bass and stuff like that. You're gonna be playing dance music and stuff like that. Aye, like anything you can get it all online. It's, you know, it's just like Spotify. You can just get it. And so if somebody was to come up and request a song, I'd be able to play it. It's not like I need all the records to bring them. It's all online now. Davey went, right. I don't know. Well, there's the cable there. There's that. Right, hold on. Right, and Craig brought his laptop out and went, right, so that doesn't fit one of the big fucking XLR thing, and that plugs in. How do I get this thing here into the laptop? Well, you'd need the mixing desk. You'd need that to go in that, and then the input going into the mixing desk. Right. What is it you use in the house? Um, well, I would imagine what I would do is plug it into like speakers and things like that. I well, that's what I have here. But what is it? How is it you've got it set up in the house? Well, what's that? How is it you've got it set up in the house? What's the setup? I've no like. I was looking at videos, and some of them they're getting like a wee bit kind of complicated, and like I, was- I was just looking to see how to get things set up, and it was just going on about like how to mix and things like that. But I was just I didn't make it. I didn't. I don't know. Just slow down, mate. It's all right. Don't panic. Right, we'll get this sorted out. I just looked at videos like how to mix. I thought I'll get once I've watched the videos, then I'll figure out how to plug it in. Do you ever get that way when if you're trying to get the cables up sorted out, it takes that long that you start like you can't be asked with it all. So I thought if I get motivated, by watching, like, get inspired by the things that you can do with this technology, that'll then give me the drive to get through the slog, getting the cables or sort of. I don't quite know what you're saying here. So you've never done this before? No, this will be my first time tonight. I never DJ'd at an event before or anything like that, but if you help me get plugged in, and have you ever used this, the stuff here? Like my laptop? Aye. I've used my laptop, aye. So you have used it, you've done the DJing. I've used my laptop before. That I take you're not asking about that. No, if you use the laptop, if you use the laptop for your DJing. No, this is my first time DJing. I've never done an event. Have you ever used I'm sorry mate, I'm not getting at you here, but I just need this to be clear for me to help you. I've got other stuff to go on with. Have you used this equipment before, the DJ stuff? Have you used it before? Anywhere? I've used a laptop before. I know, but the DJ equipment, well, you need the laptop for the DJ stuff. You need it. I'm not asking if have you ever used your laptop. Well, I don't know what it is you're asking. How can they help me here? I'm trying to help you. Have you ever used the mixing desk, mate? Come on, just answer me. Come on. Right, I've no used it. Well, if you used it, I said I've not used it. You said if I've not used it. If you used it at all, never mind used it. There's need to be like that, mate. I'm fucking freaking out here. I'm having a meltdown trying to. This is my mate's fucking wedding. I'm trying to help you. You've not used it, am I right? You've never used it. I've used the laptop. I keep telling you. Have you used it in conjunction with the DJ equipment? No. Thank you. Right. So you've never used this before? You've never plugged this in before? You've never used this before? It says it's easy. Right, I'm sure it is. I've looked up videos. I know how to... There's a thing, there's a button. Hold on, I'll show you the button. It's alright. No, there's a thing that if you press that, you loop, like kind of Ed Sheeran. Do you know what? Have you ever seen Ed Sheeran, like, does the thing with the foot pedal thing? It's not got a foot pedal sitting. Oh, what is that again? No. That was another model. There was another one, but it's got a. Or is that the one? Well, listen, mate. I need to go, right. There's the cables there. So you're not helping me? I can't help you, mate. If you never used this before. I just told you. Alright, you just told me. Alright, and sorry, you just told me. I can't help you, mate. But you've got to. This is for my mate's wedding. You've never used this. You're the only entertainment tonight. No, there'll be people like chatting. It's not like everything's. It'll be. If you just help me get it plugged in, I'll be able to work it out. There's the sockets. There's the cables. If you look around the back, there might be cables there. I don't know. Craig went right. Later on, John got married, and that was all that. And then they left, and they went, right, let's go to the reception thing. It was a tent. It was a kind of a tent outside a building. Having that, and then I'm going to sort of bring it into the hall. It was a kind of like the food buffet sort of stuff. And then they come into the hall, and then there's like unveiling. And John got word that something was wrong. What's going on? What is it? The first dance, you can't have the first dance. Right, what was it? Get lucky, but Thingy's going to be playing it for us. Craig. He's got Craig's having some technical problems. What is it? He said he's no set up at all. Then how's he going to play it? I don't know. Is that I thought you got a band. I didn't get a band. I left this to Craig. What's going on? Right, hold on. I'm going to. What is it? It's Craig. I'm going to have to sort this out. Are we going for the first dance just now? And he said to his new wife called Sally. Sally, hold on a wee second. Just there's a wee bit problem with Craig here. Craig went through. John went through, and there's Craig like that, just looking at his laptop. Sitting on the ground looking at his laptop, and all the stuff's not even out the fucking boxes. And John went like, Craig, what the fuck's going on, mate? What's going on? I missed it. How was the wedding? It was good. Were you not there? No, I was trying to get this all sorted out. What's going on? How come it's not all set up? What's going on? I don't, what are you doing? And Craig was on a laptop with TweetDeck open, just looking at Twitter. What are you doing? Oh, sorry. Aye, right. Oh, fuck, right. Right, so... what, the first song, you got to all set up for the first song? Right, what was that again? Get Lucky. Right. You see, it didn't tell me that. I sent you an email. Oh, I've not been checking. I've been busy working. John went, it's a fucking wind up, isn't it? It's a wind up, isn't it? Craig went, don't go on and say that. It's a fucking wind up, isn't it? It's no, I'm fucking freaking out here, John. I'm fucking sorry. I left it too fucking late. Because you're fucking looking at the Twitter. No, I've got a fucking problem, right? I'm not very good at, getting things organised and stuff. Like, why did you say you were going to do it? I was going to get a fucking band. I thought I could fucking do it. I don't know. Well, where's get it set up? I don't know how it works. Well, fucking ask the guy to plug in. I don't know how to work it. We're coming in for the fucking first song. Get this fucking set up. I've got an idea. We'll you know what we'll do? This is kind of funny, isn't it? We'll sing it. And John went like that. Get this fucking plugged in and get it sorted out. Right. I'll get it sorted out. And John went back, and they waited there for a while, and then everybody came through, right? And John and Sally hung back, sort of waited. And then when they came in, and for that, people sort of cheered. Laptop was still on the ground, stuff was still in the boxes. John was like, that, fuck is this? And Craig was like, right, everybody do it now. Right. Now clap with me. They're going like, now clap with me. Up night, get some. Up all night, some. You clap, no. Clap after beat. Some. Some are going like that. Some people go like that. And it's all like, come on, we're up all night to get some, we're up all night to get some, we're up all night to get some take lucky, we're up all night to get some. And John and Sally were like that. They're just kind of standing there like that, like people were singing Happy Birthday or something. And John went, what? What was that again? Right, what was that? It's a fucking wind up, isn't it? It's no, I'm fucking sorry. I left it too fucking late. I thought I could fucking do it. I don't know how it works. I fucking ask a guy to plug in. I don't know how it works. We're coming in for the fucking first song. Get this fucking set up. I can't. I can't. I've got an idea. We'll right? You know, what? Craig was like, on you go, first dance. John was like that. Is this a joke? Go. We come to... Forgot the verse now. Wait, that's not the verse, that's the bit before it. A legend of the Phoenix. And just people didn't really know, and they were all looking at each other and going, it just, like, just everybody go like that now. Dance. John went like that to Craig. Can I speak to you? Salib was like, what the fuck is going on? Salib was like, what's going on? What is this? John was like, don't, it's alright, it's alright. I fucking told you, I knew you would fuck this up. I knew you would fuck this up. It's fine, it's fine. And fucking bridesmaids come in and like, come on, Sal, come on, it's alright. Sorry, I know. Special day. John went like, Craig, come here, you. Come here. Fucking come here, you. People went like, oh, hold on. Come here, you. Fucking, what? What are you doing? Come here. John went like, Craig, one outside. John went like that to Craig. What's the fucking score with you, mate? What's the fucking score? And Craig went like that. You know what? That's a fucking relief. I can't. Go. What are you going to say, John? Go. Hit me. Just, I get it. I'm glad this is done. It's over. Go. Put it here. Go. Put it here. Go. John went like that. Just fuck off, mate. Just fuck off. Craig went like that. Come on. And you go. Put me in my fucking misery. Go. Right here. Go. Free hit. And John went like that. Just go, mate. Go. Just go. And Craig left. And Craig left, and he just started walking. He left his laptop behind and all the DJ gear. And he had his wallet on him, his keys and his phone, that was all fine. He had the suit on and everything. And he felt pure bad, but as he was walking away, he went on the phone, ordered a taxi, and waited for the taxi. He was like that with adrenaline, right? He's like, fucking hell, do I be talking about me right now and all that? See, when he got in the taxi, he started to really kind of loosen up. And then he got in the house and he took his suit off, stripped off, brushed his teeth. It was about 6 o'clock. Brushed his teeth, had a wee drink of water, and went to bed and pulled the cover out of his head. And while he was under his cover, he just started fucking pissing himself, man. He was just thinking about them all at that fucking wedding. How that's it. It's done now. He's fucking pissing himself laughing. Pissing himself. He got a text for John. Gone like that. Prick. And Craig went like, fuck this, and messaged him back like, hope the Perry is fucking died tonight. And he was fucking howling, switched his phone off, he's fucking howling. The end. And here's a special twist. That wasn't an improv story. That's actually a true story. That happened a couple of years ago. Want to know how I know? See the guy, Davey, that came out, the techie sort of guy, got us trying to help technical. So that was me. I changed the name. And then I found out about the how he was laughing under the covers and all that. It just all came out through the grapevine. Oh, true. True story. Thank you very much, everybody. True story.